going on, everybody? It's your man 4D here, and this is something new that I wanted to just start doing. It's kind of off the cuff, but I wanted to just come on here and just put some raw material out for the people, because I know something that really helped me was when I started listening to people who just gave me the right inputs. What I mean by that is, in my downtime, right, instead of just listening to some whatever, watching some Netflix series or something, I would instead just listen to some people who I knew had good inputs from my mind, right? So it kind of just reinforced the idea that, I'm a business-minded person, and helped me change my own identity into somebody who, watches Netflix or relaxes doing all that other stuff, into somebody who's like a business-minded person who only likes to listen to people who really, put good information, give out good information, put out value into their mind. And that's kind of what I wanted to start. So that's what I'm going to do. I didn't really have a topic for this video. This kind of was just a test, but I'll say a little something. And that is that honestly, the biggest factor of success, even though word gets thrown around a lot, the biggest factor to actually doing anything, achieving anything, accomplishing any goal, anything, is really just believing that you can do it. And I know that sounds so corny and overstated, but the reason why things are overstated so much is because they're true. Once you start to take a second and really stop ignoring that and really take it into account, and you hear it enough times where, one time where it's said in just a little bit of a different way can really open your mind up to it. It really make you think, maybe I've been hearing that all the time for a reason. But your belief is the biggest factor, man. Your belief really is the biggest factor, because the funny thing is that here's the difference between people who will pretty much never be successful and the people who will be successful, is that the people who aren't ever really successful, they think that it's the tactic that's going to get them the result. It's the tactic that's going to get them result. When in reality, the people who are winners understand that it's not the tactic. What it really is just the process. And the process isn't a secret. There is no secret goddamn outreach strategy that's going to get you clients without lifting a finger, or just going to get you high paying clients like that. No. The process is simple and everybody knows it. You just start, right? You get good at your skill. Once you're good at your skill, you start offering your skill at a low value. You prove the viability of your skill. And then once you've proven it, now you have more leverage. You can work with people with bigger names. Once you work with those people, you're gaining leverage, you're gaining power, you're gaining knowledge, you're gaining experience. You get better, you're getting skills, and then your income just exponentially launches, right? And it doesn't really, really, really matter. I mean, you can increase the odds of your outreach, and that's what I do with my outreach. That's part of the reason why, people always say, yo, Tyson, you're going to give out all your secret sauce, bro. Giving out all these outreach strategies for free. You shouldn't do that. You should make people pay. But the thing is that Alex Hormozi said something one time that really changed my perspective, and that I really incorporate into my business today. And that is that you should give away the tactics and sell the integration, sell the process, which is what I've been doing. And people start to realize they come for the tactics, right? Because the tactics is the shiny object that they want. But I'll give you the tactic because I don't really care. The tactic's not going to make you rich. Maybe there are better outreach strategies than I even have, but I don't care how good they are. It's not going to that's not what's going to make you the income. What's going to make you the income is the process. Is knowing who to use the outreach strategies on, at what times, with what offers, and how to hone in on success. Because I'll tell you right now that success in the actual process is not something that I can give you. It's not something that anybody can give you. I can point you in the right direction and tell you where to go. Right? And you come back to me and say, hey, I'm coming to this obstacle. What do you think is the best way to overcome it? And I can tell you how to overcome it. But what people want, right, is to come across a video that shows them a path with no obstacles, but that doesn't exist. So in giving you the process, this is what I like to give my accelerators. I give them the mindset module so that, their mindset is on point. They really understand the process and they understand that they can really make it. It destroys their limiting beliefs, puts things into perspective. I tell them how to make outreach fun for them, how to always stay, motivated, or just basically stay disciplined, right? And then I tell them, who to prospect, or how to prospect, where to prospect, what kind of clients you're looking for, depending on your skill level, depending on where you're at in your journey. And then we go over some outreach methods, of course. And then I give them what I think is the most important part of the whole course, which is like a scorecard, right? Which makes it really easy to track. And the thing with tracking is that, man, tracking is what's really going to let you hone in on success. And it's so funny, man. I heard somebody say this, I think it was my mentor, but they said that the secret to, being successful in business is really the most common knowledge. The most, like, pretty much everybody knows. Even watching this. There is no secrets. And the thing that's really going to be the biggest determining factor of your success is literally just honing in on success with feedback from the market. Because I can give you feedback, sure, but the thing is that, I'm just one person, right? So if you're going to try to get feedback from me on some, I'm just one person. I focus on one niche. I have my offers. I know what to do, I know how to do it. But if you want all that stuff, the best person to ask is the market. But the reason why people don't like to ask the market is because people don't like to fail. People don't want to go through the process. People don't want to go through the steps. They want to skip steps. You feel me? But, man, going through take YouTube, for example, right? I've been doing YouTube for the last few months. And, the only, I could go to buy a YouTube course, buy a YouTube membership, ask people, yo, how do I go viral? How do I post this on my YouTube and this and that and the other thing? But, man, they're just going to tell me what I already know for the most part. And what I already know is you got to just post stuff and post stuff and post stuff and see what works. Like, the second last video I posted, it got the most amount of views within 24 hours of any of the videos on my channel. So I was like, okay, whatever I did there was good. And what I did was I created it around a topic that I knew people were asking about, and I sent it out to my list, and I sent it out to the Discord. And doing all that pushed it really, really hard in the algorithm, and it got a lot of views in a short amount of time, relatively speaking. But with the one that I just posted, I tried something new. What I tried was I tried putting it on Premiere, basically meaning that, the video, everybody saw the video and it was it will be released in 4 hours or whatever. Basically, long story short, it flopped, relatively speaking. It didn't get nearly as many views as some of the other videos on my channel right away. So now I know, that Premiere shit, that don't work. I won't do that no more. Right? Or maybe it was the video topic, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is that the feedback from the market is what gives me my success. But what people like to do is they do one bait and switch or something, or they do one thing, they do 10 outreaches and they get one negative reply. They come to me and they say, Tyson, what am I doing wrong? It's like, man, I already discussed the law of averages with you guys. You need a big sample size to get accurate results. And when you get those results, that's a good thing. Because now you get those results. Now you have a baseline. And this is literally the basis of all business. All business. I work around 7-figure and 8-figure entrepreneurs. And they train other entrepreneurs. And it's just about numbers, man. It's just about numbers. But people want to skip the numbers. See, what people do is they try something new every single day, looking to get lucky. They're not running a business. They're trying to it's just a lottery ticket to them. It's just a lottery ticket. If you don't track your numbers, your business is just a lottery ticket to you and you're trying to get lucky. Why would you try to get lucky, G? Why would you do that? Because when you track your numbers, it shows you exactly what works and exactly what doesn't work. So you do more of what works and more of what doesn't work. But nah, man. People do one bait and switch. The dude says no, and then they come to me talking about, yo, Tyson, what did I do wrong? First of all, I need to address this, okay? Because the thing is that so many people come to me with that question on a daily basis, and I don't answer them. And I'll tell you why right now. I don't answer them because, man, you got to take responsibility for your own stuff, man. Like, what? I'm not really sure what you expect me to do. It's like you want me to come over to your house and you ask me questions, and I just go like, okay, bro, move over, and I sit in your chair and I just do the outreach for you. First of all, you will never learn the skills necessary for that. Outreach is a skill that you can take with you for your whole life. Like, yeah, I have my outreach now, and I can use it to get more clients so I can build my agency. So I can build my copywriting agency. But instead, what people would like to do is just have me. It's literally the equivalent of, let's say you're playing a game of basketball, you get fouled on the shot, and you're about to do your free throw. And you're like, hey, coach, can you come in and do this free throw for me? It's like, no, I can train you on how to free throw. I can train you on how to shoot. I can tell you how to do it, tell you how to dribble, tell you how to do it. I can't come in and play the game for you, bro. I can't come in and play the game for you. Not to mention, that shit takes, oh, man. It's like, I don't even have the context of the conversation. I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know I don't know. I have zero information. You have so much more information than me. So you expect me to sit there, ask you a couple of questions so I can get clarity on what you're doing, and then hold your hand through the whole process and tell you exactly what to say. It's not happening, bro. That's literally at least a half an hour process. And I get multiple people asking me that every single day. It's not happening, right? So with all due respect, bro, don't ask me what I should do next. What you can do is even ask the people in the Accelerator community. I built you guys a free community. I pay moderators and other dudes to work on it monthly, and you get access to it for free. But yet y'all want to come to me and blow up my DMs. I don't know, man. It's not a lot of people either, bro. It's really just a handful, maybe 10% of people who like really just want their hand held. And there's even a fraction of a percentage of people who literally say some stuff like, hey, bro, you need to give me this feedback quickly. Like, you need to tell me what to say quickly, because like the longer you wait to tell me, like the longer that I go without outreaching. Like, they're nervous, some people, bro. I don't care. All due respect. Like, here's the thing with some people, bro. It's like, I put out all this value to help you guys, yet it's like you give some people an inch and they want a mile. They want like just some like free one-on-one mentorship for me to hop on a call with them for a couple hours. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not even being cocky, but like I got over 1,000 subscribers who I'm trying to put out value for. So I should spend my time giving value to everybody instead of just one person. But some people don't really get that, but that's okay. That's okay. It kind of comes with the territory, so I'm not even complaining about it. I just so some of you guys know, because some of you guys are like good dudes, right? And I like to give you guys a one-on-one, but you know, there's a limit to what I can do. There just is. There just is, right? So also, people don't feel bad if I if I kind of like don't respond to you, because it happens, man. But as far as my first video, man, I just kind of want to leave you guys with that. Take responsibility for your actions. Put in the work, do the reps, get the feedback from the actual marketplace, because that will be the most valuable feedback. They will give you more valuable feedback than I can possibly give you. Okay? So make sure you get the feedback from them, not from me, from them. Do the work, put in the reps, and I promise you, guys, that you will get it. Okay? I promise you. Anyways, that's it for now. Of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. So, peace out.